Good evening, guys. Now we come to the stage whereby you will like to install a solar system onto your home. Now, some things you need to consider first before installing a solar system. So let's go through the process. I shall be talking about installing a solar system onto a residential house that is a landed property, not a condo or apartment. The solar system here will be the NEM solar system, the net energy metering system. If you're not familiar with the NEM system, please see my video on the NEM system which I've done earlier. When installing the NEM solar system, you must be aware of all the contracts between yourself, TNB and SEDA, and of course the installer. This is my NEM solar system, which consists of the net meter, the inverter, and of course the solar controller. I did my NEM 2.0 solar system in 2019. Now there is a NEM 3.0. NEM 3.0 is available from 2021 to 2023. So get your quotations from the various solar power installers on the net. Please ensure that you get a certified installer, the one that's certified by SEDA as well as by Tenaga Nasional. You can ask the installer to show you their certificates, or go to the SEDA or TNB websites to check their certification. Installer must be SEDA certified as well as TNB certified. The next question you will ask is how much of my electricity bills I would like to reduce. This is very important because you do not want to oversize your system and then pay extra for a package which doesn't meet your requirement. Very important to note, your solar panels generate electricity for your own internal consumption. Now, if it generates more than necessary, it is lost. You cannot sell this back to TNB under the NEM system. Because of this, you do not want to reduce your bills down to zero. Leave some balance to pay. Once you've determined how much you want to reduce your bills, the installer will do a backward calculation to determine how much kilowatt hours you've consumed in your electricity bills. And from this, he will do the sizing of the solar panels for you in order to arrive at the appropriate package that best fits your requirement. The installer will also do a site visit to your house to determine the area of the roof that is free to install the solar panels. This is very important. Also, the angle of the sunlight which the panels can receive. This will determine the efficiency of generating solar energy to meet your electricity reductions. This picture shows you the 12 solar panels installed on my roof. It is positioned in such a way in order to get the best efficiency from the sunlight. Solar panels or your solar system is measured in KWp. So make sure that you understand this, what's KWp and KWh. In Malaysia, where we have good sunlight, the kilowatt P is almost equivalent to 1000 kilowatt hour. My system package is a 4.76 kWp, which generates about 80% of my 6000 kilowatt hours per year. Another thing to ask your installer is whether they have online support. That means you are able to monitor your system online. And of course, this will help you determine whether your panels are producing efficient energy through your solar panels. The above screenshot shows you my system apps installed, plus also the data and statistics I can see from the apps. This was my supplier installation quotation in 2019, whereby I had a 4.56 kWp system, which met my requirements of 80% to reduce my electricity bills. Please do get a few quotations in order to compare. Don't just get one, because you cannot tell which is the best deal you can get on the market. Of course, one thing very important to ask again is that whether suppliers or installers provide warranties on your equipment and the performance. Please check this out, very important. How to determine how much kilowatt hours you are using during a month or a year? Just take all your bills 1 year, take the average kilowatt hours times 12. This will give you the total consumption of kilowatt hours in a year. As you can see from here, my average monthly consumption of electricity is about 550 kilowatt hours. Another consideration when you are doing having a solar system installation is that you need to take out cover insurance on your system. My premium yearly is about 150 ringgit. Okay, that's the end of my sharing on installing a solar system. All the considerations you need to know. And if you do have some questions to ask me further, please put it down in the comments, and I'll try to answer as best as I can. I will also be listing down what I've talked about here today down in the descriptions, so you can go to the description and refer to those points which I've stated down there. And till then, I will see you later in my next video. Bye.